Virgo, I hope all is well with you. Let me get organized. Welcome to your reading, Virgo. Welcome, welcome. If you are new here, welcome to you. If you are returning, I'm very grateful to have you here. We're going to go ahead and get into this for you. Let me get organized. Sorry, I was doing a reading, a personal, so I have to just shuffle things about a bit. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. I hope all is well. Welcome to your reading. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. I appreciate you greatly. Please bear in mind, roles can be reversed. Okay, don't expect every single reading to be your reading. Only take the messages that resonate. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. We're going to be pulling you a What's the Tea spread to start with. Then we will be getting into the main tarot. I may pull a couple of other cards at the end to get any extra additional messages. We are nearing the weekend. I hope you've had an amazing week, Virgo. Tell me about Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know at this time? Messages for Virgo. Moves in silence. Kind of came out sideways. Photo proof. Getting evidence. Who's all up in your business? This could be somebody who you're not speaking to. Messages for Virgo. Something came out in the reverse. Creativity. Steals your ideas. Copies your work. Duplicates, feeds off of you. It came out in the reverse. So because you are moving in silence, this could be that you're working on something specific. You're keeping your cards close to your chest, Virgo. Not a lot of people could know what you've got going on. You could be in a very subdued type of energy, or just kind of not really sharing a lot of your ideas, your stuff out there. If you're a social media person and you use social media for whatever reason, this may be something that you've either stepped away from, or you're not really posting on there or doing whatever. You're not interacting online. And this is somebody who can't imitate you. They can't steal off of you because they don't know what's going on. Also, as well, if you are not really divulging certain things that you've got going on, plans, things that you have in the pipeline to a specific person, or maybe a couple of people for some of you, this is someone who is kind of giving the energy of people can't damage what they don't know. People can't mess around or ruin what they have no idea what's going on with you. Some of you could be in the period of manifestation and you're taking that very, very serious, where it comes to, not telling too many people what you've got going on to throw off the energy, the good juju, if you like. An offer came out in the reverse. What is an offer? Fake accounts. Fake social media accounts to spy. If somebody has been attempting to access your stuff, this could be online again. You could have blocked this person or deleted this person. This is somebody who is trying to regain access to see what you've got going on. So if you've blocked this person intentionally, you've disconnected from someone online, disconnected from somebody, even in the face to face, whatever have you. This is somebody who's trying to find another means to still see what you're doing. You got someone very, very up in your business, Virgo. Tell me about moves in silence. Kissing ass in the reverse. Screenshot in the reverse. Someone can't find you. Fake flexing. They can't find you. This could be a pretender type of energy. I don't know if somebody was heavily copying you or imitating you, or, you get something new, they get something new. You pop up with an opportunity that you're working on or a project, they start something new. It's like someone can't do that off the back of you anymore. This is somebody who may played out. Yeah. You may have caught on to something here, that somebody was imitating you, so you've kind of thrown them off the scent. Hustling, and this could have something to do with your work, something that you're definitely putting energy, time into at this time. Tell me more about an offer, fake accounts for Virgo. C, blocking. You're definitely blocking someone. And I feel like this is you, into you. Good chemistry, great vibes and positive. Bad habits. I feel like you're kind of protecting your manifestations. I'm not really sure how it's going, how it's coming out this way, but I get a sense that you're onto something, you're doing something. This could be one thing, this could just be your life in general. There's an energy here. A lot of you have really adopted that approach of, I ain't trying to allow any negative energy to throw off what I've got going on in my pot. Whatever's cooking in my pot, it's going to stay in my pot until it's cooked. And then when people need to taste what they need to taste, and people need to be served what they need to be served, that's when people are going to know what I'm doing. That's an analogy, right? But you get it. You could feel like somebody is bad news. You could feel like you've caught on to something here about an individual copying you. This could be a competitor of yours or someone who does something similar to you. This could be a friend. And this message is kind of confirmation for you that this person's still trying to find a way to still see what you've got going on. So if you are moving in silence, or you've decided to switch up, or you've decided to just be a little bit more subdued, a little bit more isolated in terms of, people don't really know what you've got going on. You could have been somebody who was definitely a person who would talk about your stuff that you may be working on and things like that, especially with this specific person. I'm not saying you put your business all out there, but there was somebody who you could have been very close to, and you've established, well, no, maybe it's not a good idea that I'm so close to you. Maybe it's not a good idea that I tell you what I've got going on, because you keep seeing some sort of pattern happen, or you may be seeing that you've told this person something in the past, and then for whatever reason something flops for you, or something fumbles, because you're joining the dots. Like, energy is a thing, and for a lot of you, you're realizing how sensitive the energy is where it comes to you connecting with this specific person. And I see a lot of you moving away from that person. They're still trying to find you, though. They're still trying to find what you got cooking in your pot. I don't know why they're so pressed on what you've got going on, but I do feel like this is an impersonator, someone who was heavily feeling like they got to compete with you, or whatever this is. Meanwhile, you're just making stuff happen. You got a competitor here, big competitor, but I feel like you know it. That's the thing. I feel like you do know this. Okay, let's pull you a main spread. What deck do I want to use today? I want to use this deck. We have a lot of options here to choose from in terms of the decks. Let's put this here. Okay, messages for Virgo. Let's pull you a main spread. Please tell me what Virgo needs to know at this time. Please and thank you. 10 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Oh, nice. Some of you could be celebrating with a group of people. This could be a promotion. This could be you're reconnecting with people, or people that you haven't seen for a while. This could be friends and family. This could be, friends that you regard as family. Blood doesn't have to determine whether you're family or not. You could have a real group of supportive people that you're coming together with. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Chariot card. What's the 10 of Cups in the upright for Virgo? High Priestess in the reverse. The 3 of Wands in the reverse. I don't know if someone could be planning a surprise party. You could be planning this party, or someone else. And the secret's about to be revealed. I see a celebration here. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. You could be planning something for someone, but this is something they don't know about, or you don't know about. That's a side note. Also as well, someone on the outside could be looking in at you celebrating with a group of people that they are no longer a part of, or they feel like they're on the outside. If you have been waiting for a specific date, like for instance, there's been a date in the calendar that everybody knows, oh, this is the day that the celebration is, the dinner, the shindig, I'm hearing, the celebration, then that date is coming up soon. And this could be a surprise, or there's a person who may not know that this is going on, whether this is you or someone else. if that's not the case, if this is not a surprise, this is a surprise to someone on the outside. Like someone looking in is going to be watching this event take place, and they feel like they haven't been invited, whether that was intentional or not. I feel like there's somebody on the outside that's going to be seeing some sort of get together, and they're going to feel ousted from a group, or they feel that way just by default because of the way that something's gone here. Or it could be you that is seeing this and you're on the outside. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Eight of Cups. I was kind of getting that. Tell me about the Chariot card for Virgo. Chariot card for Virgo. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Hanged One. The Devil in the reverse. I'm not sure why I'm getting it this way. The Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. What's up? What else is here? Nine of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Swords. There's a couple of things here, Virgo. A lot of you are disconnecting or moving away from either a family dynamic or a group. This could be like the energy of moving away from even a workplace or somewhere that you was rooted for a while. Take it as it resonates. This could be family, work, friends. There's like two groups of people. I don't know if this makes sense to you. And you're moving away from one set of people and you're going elsewhere. And there's something here about the group that you've left is watching you go towards something else. Or this could be you watching this happen in front of you. Also as well, you could have recently walked away from someone. This could be an earth sign like yourself, a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. You've moved away from someone that you could feel like was using you for money specifically, but using you. This may be a person that's part of the group that you're leaving behind as well. I hope that makes sense and you're with me. So for instance, if this is a workplace, you could feel like somebody was not giving you your flowers, okay? Or you feel like you wasn't being appreciated, but you was being used. If this is a relationship, you're moving away from a person's family or a dynamic where you could have felt like multiple people was draining you in a way, or these were people that you weren't really connecting with, and you're about to go off and be happier somewhere else. And there's something about the cat being out of the bag, or you revealing this, or this being seen by a group that you're leaving behind. But you're either reconnecting with another group of people, you're going back, or this is like, you know, these two groups of people. You could even be just moving away from a dynamic that you got to know, or a group of people, and you're heading towards your own family, or you're just having fun with your own family, or enjoying your own circle, or something like that. There's a realization that's going on for a person that you've left behind, or this could be two separate things. You could have recently walked away from someone. These two energies may not know each other, like the roots that you set down, this group that you're leaving behind, or this something that wasn't stable for you. You're leaving behind, and this could be a separate energy where you've also walked away from a relationship too. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you felt used or abused in some way. This could be that your resources were being used inadequately, or you just feel like it wasn't a good use of your time, your energy. You could feel drained from giving to someone here. Eight of Swords in the reverse. King of Swords. Yeah, someone was lying to you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Two of Swords. And you see that now. You could feel like somebody was deceptive around why they wanted to be connected to you. Emperor. It could be because you had money, because you're established. Whoever you are, you're possibly doing very well for yourself. You could own a couple of businesses, or you could be very business savvy. You could be a person who is very work focused in general. You do well. You know, whatever it is that you do very well with it. Four of Swords. And you could have definitely have mulled it over in your head. Why does somebody want you around? And the fact that you had to question that, I feel like you're seeing something here. What are you seeing? The Moon, something that was hidden from you. This could be in relation to a Pisces or a Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, yeah. I feel like you were somewhere, you was attached to a person here, or you're realizing this now. You're attached to someone who is feeding off of you in some way. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. And I feel like you was investing in someone, possibly financially here. And you're no longer going to be doing that. Tell me about the Eight of Cups for Virgo. Eight of Wands in the reverse. You could be, eights could be significant. The number 88 could be significant. You could be born in that year, or the number 88 is significant. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. You're walking away from someone who you feel like was using you. For some of you, this could have ended in an argument here. You've stopped talking to someone and you've walked away. This could be an argument in relation to money too. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The Five of Cups in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. You've decided to drop someone. I'm not sure if you was dealing with two different situations here, but I see you leaving. There's a heavy emphasis on you leaving and stopping talking to someone. You've dropped someone. This could be a fire sign or an earth sign. You could have dropped a couple of people, to be honest with you. Because you realize that something wasn't good for you. Like, wherever it is that you've been at, Virgo, I feel like you're realizing that this dynamic hasn't been for you. You could have been hoping that something manifested in a group of people and it didn't. Tell me about this celebrating energy up here. I don't feel like it's a bad energy because you're moving towards better. I definitely see you moving towards better here. Strength card. Six of Wands. Yeah, a lot of celebration. Why is the Empress in the reverse? This is a specific message. Virgo, if you feel like you left someone behind, you could have felt like something was going to be better elsewhere. And I'm speaking to you. Flip it if you need to, okay? Don't come in the comments saying, oh, it wasn't that way, it was the other way. Fine, it was that way. If that was the way, you know your story better than me, right? Virgo, if you left someone or left something and you felt like the grass was greener, or you felt like something was going to be more financially stable for you or more beneficial, I feel like this is you that did this. You may have felt like you may have neglected someone or neglected something, let something go. You could have felt like going in this direction was going to be far greater for you, especially if it involved another person or a family or a group or somewhere where you felt you would be more financially sound or more stable. I feel like you're about to leave whatever you went towards to go back somewhere where you feel like is more fitting for you. I don't know if that makes sense to you. For some of you, this is a workplace. You could be realizing that you've made a wrong move financially, or you've made a wrong move. Because I'm really getting an energy of you being between two different locations or two different places, two different groups of people. And wherever it is that you've left, you're realizing that's not for you. You could be returning to someone that you didn't invest in, or returning to something that you didn't really put your best effort in with because you felt like it wouldn't be beneficial. And also as well, this could serve as a warning for some of you. If you are in an energy feeling like, you know, this isn't satisfying for you, or, you know, you feel like you're not putting in the effort that you really should to help something to grow, flourish. You could be a little bit impatient as well. You could be feeling like, okay, I feel like this is not going to work for me. That could be a premature decision. Because I see you leaving, then realizing this isn't what it's cracked up to be. You could be losing money in this situation, or with someone who isn't really, only wants you to give to them. They don't actually want to reciprocate and give to you. You will regret that decision, or you already have. And I see you returning to something to put in more effort with something, to help something to grow, or to you see success somewhere now that you didn't see success in the past. With the Magician card, the Tower. Yeah. you may not have connected with this adequately in the past. Like, you may not have given this the best effort that you could. I don't know why I'm getting that. This could be somebody attached to you, and now someone wants to return to you because they realize that the grass is green where you water it, because someone wasn't watering the grass. And if this is you, you may have felt like something looked better, or you may have felt like, you know, the prospects financially was better in one place. You had a lot of confidence that you were coming over here to build something better. It's not turning out that way. So I see you going back to something that you may have neglected in the past, or this is someone to do with you. This could involve a Sagittarius. It could involve a Taurus. For those of you who have children as well, your children could feel like you're not giving them enough attention. They may want your attention more. Very specific message. That your children could feel neglected by you. And I don't want it to be like a big thing. It could just be, you know, spending time, you know, putting more energy into having conversations with them. They feel neglected by you. This could be one child that feels this way. There could also be someone that you're leaving behind. Take this out as it resonates, because this is kind of giving me a lot here. 2 of Cups in the reverse. There could be somebody that you're disconnecting from that actually feels angry that you are leaving to go back to something as well, or leaving. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, if this is the 2 of Cups in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse, you're disconnecting from some sort of person here. And, you know, it doesn't have to be love. For a lot of you, that could be intertwined somewhere, though. Someone's going to be mad that you're walking away and you're going somewhere where you once neglected. I can't really shake that feeling. King of Wands. You're in a very action-orientated energy. I see you disconnecting from someone actively, but you're going towards something else. And I feel like it's somewhere that you're familiar. That's the thing. I don't feel like this is new to you. And someone's mad. This could be an air sign that's mad about this. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be a feminine energy. If you're a masculine, this could be a feminine. Page of Swords. You're really like contemplating, you're looking at your situation, you're looking at a relationship, a specific location that you're at, and you want to drop it with the 10 of Wands in the reverse. You may have regrets that you left something behind, Virgo. You may have regrets, the Magician card, and you're trying to manifest a different outcome. Let me just give you some advice here. Advice for Virgo. Only take the messages that resonate. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. The Star in the reverse. The 4 of Wands. The King of Cups. Advice for Virgo. The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the reevaluation. Advice for Virgo. 5 of Wands. 10 of Swords in the reverse. And the bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Wands. A lot of you are between worlds. A lot of you are making a decision. And I feel like you may not have even have made this decision yet, but it's heavily on your mind. I feel like there's something that you're giving up on, Virgo. This could be in relation to love, one relationship to another, or, you know, something that you may not have given your full attention to in the past. You're reevaluating here. There could be a pause. You could be taking stock of a situation. Something that you're giving up and you're no longer interested in healing. This could even involve some sort of chaos that you're leaving behind. It's like you've hopped somewhere, you've gone somewhere, you've realized that this isn't for me, and you're going back to something that you didn't put in the full effort with. That's what I'm seeing. But I feel like it's going to come together this time because you're actually fully ready to invest in whatever this is. Now, if this is someone else in relation to you, Virgo, I feel like you're going to have the choice as to whether to invest in this or not. I feel like it is coming back around. So flip it if you need to. Also, what I will say to you, if you're the person that is deciding to leave somewhere that you feel like, you're not going to be, you haven't put in enough effort, or you're not trying to put in effort because you don't really want to stay there. You see something else shinier. You see something else that's brighter. Don't be so taken by the glitz and the glam of something before actually genuinely putting effort in where you are. Don't romanticize something in your head because it looks more stable. Looks can be very deceiving. And from what I'm seeing in this reading, Virgo, there's something that looks possibly that it's going to be very stable. And then you're going to go over there and you're going to realize it's not. Or this is someone to do with you. The grass ain't greener. Because I see someone returning to something that they once neglected. Okay, that's what I see. Really delve into your heart space when you're making this decision with the King of Cups. You may also be realizing that you've got feelings for you're more emotionally connected to something than what you may have realized, leaving it behind. Yeah, Eight of Swords. A lot of you are realizing that you have left something that you really love. And this doesn't have to be a person. This could be, you're feeling all sorts of ways. You didn't anticipate feeling this way. You're feeling all sorts of ways. You could be very stuck in your head about how you feel. This doesn't have to even be about love. This could be, I didn't think I'd miss that job. That was a really good opportunity, and I didn't put my best foot forward. And you could be feeling some type of way about that. Ace of Wands in the reverse, yeah. Something that you may not have felt passionate about in the past. You could be realizing that there's some sort of emotional connection to whatever this is, and you're stuck on that. You're stuck. How you're feeling about somewhere that you've left, or how you're feeling about somewhere that you really want to be instead of where you're at. Like I can't really, I don't know. That's how I'm getting it. King of Swords, yeah. You've been thinking from logic as opposed to your heart space. A lot of you made a logical decision, or a decision that you felt was going to be best for you financially, or something that was not emotively. You didn't use your emotions when thinking about something. And there needs to be a fair balance between the two. Because now, for some of you, this is predictive. You're going to leave and then you're going to realize, I'm actually very emotionally connected to that. I just wish I put my foot forward. I didn't think it looked shiny. But therefore, you're going to realize that I should have put in more effort because the grass is green where you're watering it. If I'm not going to water something, then there's not really much of a chance for it to turn into something beautiful. You got to be putting in the effort for it to grow, for it to be an opportunity. An opportunity is what we make it sometimes. Seven of Swords. And there could be some sort of honesty that maybe you tried to swallow down in the past. Don't be the one that feels like the grass is greener. I really feel like with this reading, that's what I need to say to you. Last card. Queen of Pentacles. This could be in relation to a job or a person. There's someone or something that you want to nurture and go back to. The Five of Pentacles. Something you didn't nurture in the past, or someone didn't nurture it with you. They want to nurture it now. And that's Earth sign energy. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you could have been very confused in the middle of something where you were very confused. Ace of Wands. You may have turned down something here, or yeah, Ten of Wands, and you may feel guilty for turning down someone or something, or someone feels guilty. I don't know what perspective we're reading on right now, but it could be either or. This could be cross-watcher energy. Page of Cups in the reverse. You didn't emotionally invest in the past. Your emotions could have even been closed off. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You didn't make a move. You didn't take action. Three of Wands. The Tower. I feel like you're about to get some feelings, or someone's about to get some sort of feelings, some sort of drawback to somewhere. And this could be someone coming towards you, Virgo. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. You feel like you should have been giving more. And you didn't invest. This could be in relation to a person. And now you can't stop thinking about it. You can't stop feeling led back to something here. This could be an air sign or an earth sign. One person was giving, another person wasn't. And you may have prematurely left for superficial reasons, or someone left for superficial reasons. A lot of you might be in the comments saying you don't want this to come back around. Somebody's connecting to their heart space as opposed to their head. And you're going to hear from someone. If you're on the other side of this, if you haven't thought that the grass is greener, flip it. Three of Cups in the reverse. A lot of you are not going to do this. Not going to go back into this. Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, Justice. The justice may be for you that you don't speak to this person again if you're on the other side of things. You may be confidently turning someone down as well. I feel like there's a prospect of something going very well if you're open to this. Virgo, I'm going to leave you there. I don't know who that's going to resonate for. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, Virgo, I will see you soon. Mwah. You take care. Bye.